What's up? What's up, y'all? Long time no see. Yeah, we getting back into the saddle. This is what I like to do. I'm out here just chilling and about to put y'all on everything that's been happening in this beautiful, new, fantastic found life. The path that I've been working on for years. Didn't know exactly where I was sitting. And yeah, TMV Hub, brand new social media platform. Now, y'all know that's a long way, especially from the background I come through from, doing music my whole life, then going into radio, putting on independent artists such as myself, going through the music, making sure that is, then doing it live radio with the Matrix Studios. They pioneered the whole live internet circuit when it comes to live radio, and we just helped them catapult that into further viewership and further recognition, further renown. And now, lo and behold, TMV Hub, the very first social media platform to monetize your post, your following, and your likes. How does that sound to y'all? Now, of course, from my background, you already know, y'all definitely already know, all I've ever done and all it's ever been about is helping the people. And that's exactly what we have increased and what we plan on doing with everybody. So, without further ado, I'm going to just get right into it. The reason why we didn't kick off the show last night, and this is just an intro. I can't give away too much information about what's going on, but we are dealing with finalizing a lot of the background paperwork. And when I say we, I mean me and my wife. So it's a dynamic duo right now. She's like the motherboard, the mainframe, everything how it gets done when it comes to the paperwork and the background. And you already know. Y'all know y'all man, Prophet, aka Michael Knight, back in the day, Mad Mike Radio. And as they know me in business, I am Michael Burrows. I am the figure. I am the one who go and talk to these people, make these moves happen. And that's why y'all speak to me every day now. Obviously I have the credentials in the background to make it happen. So we're speaking to a lot of people to handle our paperwork, get the paperwork in order, because then y'all won't be totally efficient when we launch. And then, of course, I have to speak to a lot of these business people. We are making promising connections in the industry as we speak. And this is very tedious task. There are many trials and tribulations, a whole bunch of no's, but y'all know closed mouths don't get fed. But there are very, very proud yeses. And I'm going to get to that later on in the weeks upcoming. We have very special meetings coming up that will promise the launch of TMV Hub fully. Right now, what y'all see up there is the wait list. The wait list, that is nothing to play with. And how the wait list works is you go to tmvhub.com right now. Your name, your email, you register. As soon as you register, you get a dashboard. On your dashboard, the first thing that pops up is your code. You copy that code, you copy that link, then you send it to all your friends. This is acknowledging everybody that you know out there that you have a following. And as long as they click that link, it already boosts your following on our platform. And as we said before, monetizing your following, your likes, and your post. So what that means is, what TMV Hub plans on doing for you is that everybody that follows you, likes you, and every post that you get paid. You get paid for this, brother. There's no more doing what I'm doing right now on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Excuse me. And that is not downplaying or anything. What TMV Hub is, we're forwarding the future of social media, making it more viable for the person that's using it. That's all we're doing. So we basically found the niche. We found the way to forward exactly to get more bang for your buck. And in our world of social media, what exactly is your buck? What do all these influencers and orators, all these famous business people, these millionaires and billionaires tell you? What is your buck? And if y'all don't know what your buck is, I'm sorry to tell you, you're not really doing business. I'm gonna give it up for you. Your buck is time is money. Right now, what I'm doing, I should be getting paid for it. Yes or no? I'm posting up on platforms that are not paying me. Some of these platforms, they gotta guarantee me, I gotta guarantee them 10,000, 100,000, a million followers before they issue me a check. But I'm giving them me, who already gets like about 10, 20,000 followers. So you know what? Put that math in your head when you join TMVHUB.com. I want you to put that math in your head that we're going to pay you monthly off your following. So if you got 500 people following you, there'll be a check. Or, excuse me, we using digital bank cards and bank cards. You will be having this coming to you monthly. Now, how's that sound to you? I don't care whether it's $20. Would you make it $20 extra a month off the website with all the posts that you're doing today? I don't think so. So this is what we're doing with TMVHUB.com. We are monetizing everything that you do on social media because time is money. So as we said, more bang for your buck, more bang for your time. Stop wasting your time just putting up these random videos. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I love Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all of that. Y'all be putting up some funny, hilarious stuff. Y'all be putting up some intelligent stuff. Y'all be putting up some motivational pieces. Y'all be doing your thing. And let me tell you, everybody in the world has a special gift and they need to express it. But not everybody in the world has financial liberty, which is another thing TMV Hub is offering. Because you go to a 9 to 5, you work hard, even at your 9 to 5, you posting these videos. What we're trying to do is make sure that when you post those videos, shoot, while you're on the job, you're making money on the job. So you're working for your boss, you take your lunch break. The first thing you do is head to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, do a little funny video in the bathroom or at your lunchroom or whatever and thing, just to let people know how your day is going. You get like 10, 15 likes or whatever and thing. Hey, shoot, with TMV Hub, you get paid for that. Now, like I said, I'm not downplaying Facebook or anything. We are the wave of the future. And part of these negotiations and everything, the hard part about what we're going through right now is we have to negotiate with Facebook. We have to negotiate with Instagram. We have to negotiate with TikTok. I ain't going to say TikTok too much because y'all know they're going through a lot of political backlash and everything. But this is the step that we're heading towards. But we are forward in the future of social media. And not only that, I mean, like, give us a clap because me and my wife, we are the first Black founders of a social media platform. So this is huge. This is big. The next Mark Zuckerbergs, you know what I mean? We're going to be, hopefully not, but we're going to be his competition or his partners. So this is where this is going. So we got a lot of people talking to. And just to get a little bit more in depth, we are also out there for the youth. Some of y'all might disagree with this. Some of y'all are definitely going to love it. Kids use social media more than all of us. All of our kids, all our nieces and our nephews, they use social media more than us being adults. So instead of them going out to the streets, and I'm gonna say it straight like this, instead of them going out to the streets trying to hit this quota of trying to support their family or just trying to do things in the streets, selling drugs and trying to get what's theirs because they believe they deserve more. At least with TMV Hub, now your children will be issued a check because they use social media more than us. And I guarantee this, you're looking at the founder and the president, the owner of TMV Hub. This is our guarantee to everybody that signs up that you will be making a check, regardless how big or little. But that's an extra $20, $30 in your pocket. For most of y'all got like tens, thousands of followers. We're talking about extra couple of $10,000 in your pocket. And I'm not exaggerating. This is every month. I'm talking about $1,000 extra in your pocket, just as long as you got that following going. I'll tell y'all about the math later, and this is why we're in negotiations now with so many big influencers, so many big entertainers, so many big stars. And I don't want to mention no names at this point, but this is where it's gotten so hectic. This is why I got caught up last night. So, what we're going to do right now, we're going to get into a few other topics and everything that I like to talk to you guys about. I'm live on Instagram right now. And just to let y'all know, yeah, we're just going to get into a few more extra topics. I'm going to take a short little 2 minute break, post up this live video on Instagram because I don't want to keep things running a bit too long and everything. Let everybody get this clip, everybody get this sauce. And yeah, stay tuned. It's only going to be like a 2 minute break. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to be right here live on the YouTube channel. YouTube is TMVHUB. Don't worry about that. I just want to post this video on Instagram and then I'm going right back up live again. So let me just post this up and y'all stay tuned because I got a lot of great news to tell y'all and everything that's upcoming, especially with the Facebook and the Instagram. We got a relationships one-on-one thing. Got a few things I got to tell y'all about. Some things that went down with Joe Buttons. Yeah, that joint was crazy. And yeah, let's just take it from there. And I know a lot of y'all looking at the hair. The hair is wavy, and a lot of y'all ain't seen me with hair. I've been bald for a little bit, but we're gonna keep it like that, man. So yeah, I'll speak to y'all in about 2-3 minutes. Let's get it. Yeah, y'all already know. Ain't gonna be no music and clapping and everything. This is behind the scenes right now. Tell you these mosquitoes, they get your ass out here. I'll tell you right now, boy, it ain't no game. It ain't no game. All right. Uh, all right, y'all. All right. We are back. We are back. Let me tell you, like, I know I decided to do this outside, but man, I should have brought out that citronella because these mosquitoes is tearing my life. Oh boy, y'all don't even know I'm getting bit up. But we're going to keep it alive. We're going to keep it going. Now, future expectations, man. I'm just going to get right down into it. You know, still do the music and everything. So I'm gonna make that real short. What we plan on doing with the music, still working on the album, Dark D.A.R.K. Dark Actions Require Kindness. We still making that happen. Got the new single out. You already know New York President. Still in the booth recording that, making sure everything is tick tip top spectacular, like it's going down. And like 6 tracks in, we got about 5 more left. That is definitely happening. Our main goal is to take it down there by coast to coast. and a few other places to be named. You know, we're gonna hit up Trap City. That's Ti's joint, and like two other clubs out here. And the main goal is during the launch of TMV Hub is to take out the tour bus all the way from Georgia down to Florida and go live through TMV Hub's streaming platform. Like I said, everything that you do on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you're gonna be able to do on TMV Hub. Only difference is you're gonna be able to make them dollars by doing it. And I know y'all love them dollars, but don't think it's just because of the dollars. It's actually expanding yourself. As we said, it's a brand new you. So that is the main goal and expectations. Also, when it comes to TMV Hub, one of our main goals, extreme main goals, we got a few educational facilities we like to open. So the educational facilities, those will be the background drop of basically TMV Hub. You know, we can have everything online. Social media basically runs itself, so we just have a lot of updates and everything like your iPhone apps and all of that. But we want to be able to be hands on and be able to offer the youth all y'all all y'all influencers and the celebrities, entertainers to be able to come down to these educational facilities and influence the youth about how to use the extra income that they're getting from TMV Hub and how to basically forward their dreams and their success in their careers. So once these educational facilities open up, our target areas right now are Georgia, the ATL, yep, put it down for the A. New York City, you already know I'm a BX head, thoroughbred, and maybe Florida and a few international. But right now, we're gonna definitely keep it to Georgia and NY. And there's a few more prospects on the line, but we are just starting. We are just beginning, and like I said, we're in the negotiation phase. We're talking the numbers and getting everything lined up. So y'all stay tuned for that and see what's going on. You know that everything is looking real nice. Everything is I can only say but so much of what's going on and how blessed me and my wife are to be in the state that we're in right now, and just even to have this path that we're on. Like you ain't even got to make the money. Like I'm gonna quote Bruce Lee: "It's not about where you're going. It's about enjoying the journey." And there ain't a lot of people making moves like this. So at the end of the day, I'm just happy to be here. Happy to say that I'm talking to the big heads and big wigs, and that means a lot because that means it ain't going nowhere. If they're listening to me and they ain't going nowhere, then that means it's happening. And that's why I'm talking to y'all right now. Like, don't give up. It is happening. Y'all see, like I said, yep, I'm talking about my hair again. The joint growing out, right? Yeah, y'all ain't never seen it like this. It's about to get real funky right now. Don't sweat the technique. Shoot, I got to keep it neat. But yeah. And speaking about music, I was listening to Joe Budden's little show on Instagram the other day, and a few people hit me up because Joe Buttons and his friend, I guess Jason or whatever thing, they put the top female artists. They put, and I have to just reflect on this real quick because this was funny. I didn't think I was going to get so much playback from just a simple comment that I made, but obviously, big salute to Joe Budden, Jason, and all of them who run that show because honestly, despite what anybody may think of the show and the comment I'm about to drop, because I don't think it's a bad show or anything, but I'm just saying they do listen to y'all and they do listen to the audience because I didn't think they was going to say anything about the comment I made, but they replied to the comment I made because they said their top three female artists in the industry would be Nicki Minaj, Doja Cat, and Lotto. So, make a long story short, I just went in. I said, "Hold up, those are the top three. Your top three." I said, "So where y'all put Cardi B up in this?" You listen. I don't pay attention to a lot of the media hype and all of that and everything. I'm not there. I focus on my music. I do my thing, and I'm not into the sex, money, and drugs thing. Y'all already know I preach that bars over bodies hard. So, but I do believe I know who's playing on the radio and who's making a lot of bang, and I listen to people's music. A lot of people giving Cardi a lot of backlash, talking about she got nursery school rhymes, she don't write her own joint, and yeah, this and that. And I was just like, well, she is making a lot of noise and everything, but in response to that, and I'm gonna say this live on my show right now. In response to that, I'm just like, all right, well, you said she don't write her own stuff. I don't know how true that is. They said that Nikki done said that she don't write her own joint. I don't know who writes what and does what or anything, but as far as I'm concerned, A ghostwriter for any artist ain't far fetched. It's all entertainment and propaganda, anything. At the end of the day, she's the one kicking the ball, she's the one kicking the flow, but they said they got nursery school rhymes and everything. And I'm like, so you mean to tell me the ghostwriter for Cardi B, if by chance what y'all saying is true, she does have somebody ghostwriting her stuff, the ghostwriter is actually the person that sucks and is writing these nursery school rhymes and everything. And then they tried to call her ratchet and everything. And I'm like, so Nicki didn't kick no ratchet music. Lotto ain't kick no ratchet music. Meg Thee Stallion don't kick no ratchet music. Sexy Red don't kick no ratchet. I mean, I could keep going down the list. Most of the females out there, they do kick ratchet music. Like this is the trend and everything. And I'm just like, I didn't understand where all the shade was coming from with Cardi B. I'm like, I'm a fan of everybody who I just mentioned. But when you put in the ratchet and the ghostwriting, I'm like, well, what that got to do with the price of pork chops? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? So maybe there's a little underlining beef or underlining things I don't know. And I'm going to tell y'all, listen, I did Mad Mike Radio for years, so my opinion counts for something. And I'm just a radio host, just like anybody else at the end of the day. So I'm just going to let y'all know. I don't know, maybe there's some underlying stuff, some things, I ain't hit the big people yet, and I ain't talked to them. They're like, oh, word, that person doing this and that. I ain't down with that juicy gossip and everything. The whole Jaguar White and all of that. I'm not, listen, got my own opinion. I'm a normal person just like everybody else out there, everybody else listening to me. I don't know what's going on with that. But thank y'all very much for the comments and the feedback. But yeah, just double check. I mean, like, if you're gonna call her whack, and she got a ghostwriter, I guess y'all got to speak to that ghostwriter, because technically, in my eyes, y'all calling that ghostwriter whack. And then for an artist, if you got flow and you delivering it correct, and the music sound tight, even if it's like one person said, "Oh, it's just her beats are high quality." I mean, like, listen, I've heard a lot of worse music in the industry and everything. I just didn't know why they didn't make the top three, and yeah, that's crazy. So, are we gonna chop it right there? I'm gonna get down to two more segments. And yes, trust me, I'm not trying to rush you. I just wanted to put this out there because times are very busy. They already told me with this TMVHUB, with the social media platform launching off, I'm busy on the phone. I'm busy traveling back and forth, which I'm looking forward to, but not looking forward to, because I mean, it's just something I guess we got to do. But it's going to be an interesting experience. Never been at this level before. So I just want y'all to, keep up with me, keep me motivated as much as I do my best to keep y'all motivated. And let's just keep making it happen. Let me send out this next Instagram clip. And yeah, like I said, forward progress. In the future, we plan on streaming live straight from TMV Hub. And imagine y'all streaming live from straight TMV Hub and just clicking up them numbers, clicking them dollars at the same time. I ain't giving away too much sauce because y'all wait to see what's happening. It's dropping. Yes, I'm just typing this in. Don't worry, y'all stay tuned. I ain't going nowhere. I tell y'all, these mosquitoes were messing me up, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna back up because they only attacking my feet. Y'all gonna give me a second. I'm gonna grab me some off. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, let's get into wrapping this joint up. Got some food I like to eat. Yes, yes, yes. Shit. Yeah, how you doing? Whew. We're back. Uh, yeah, we back. Listen here, man. I'm about to wrap it up with y'all guys. Yes, I am. It is hot. These mosquitoes, they are doing what they want to do. I did go and get me some off, but obviously, I'm telling you, out in Georgia, these bugs are Jurassic. I'm just gonna leave it right there. All right. But I did want to get onto something that we're also going to be touching on. Me and my wife, we've been doing this for quite some time. We're about going on like nine, about to be hitting our 10th year. And, a lot of people, they always ask us, how do y'all stay so in sync? And, we got a few ways to talk about this. This will be like a never ending journey. But one thing about TMV Hub, we want to definitely start promoting positivity. That's number one. We want to definitely start promoting the right thing. Now, there's no wrong or right in life, but at the same time, when I say promoting the right thing, you need to know exactly where you're going in life, what you're doing in life, what you want. If you want to live around the negativity and violence and everything, then to each his own with that. But eventually, I don't think nobody per se wants to live like that. So I'm going to go hit the couples with the very first thing. And this goes for those who are thinking about a relationship, those who are just beginning one. If you have, take very close note to what I'm about to say. And those who have already been in one, extremely take close note if you ain't already been doing this. Very first, most important rule for everybody out there. Pay attention, y'all. There's couples, 101 relationships. Keep everybody out your business. Everybody. Everybody out your business. I don't care if you're having a bad day with you and yours. Don't relate to nobody else's situation. When y'all talking at the job, at work, or anything, don't do that. You see, everything's gonna bother me right now because I'm kicking facts, I'm kicking truth. See, these flies want to cut now, come around. Look, I done sprayed the off. Now the mosquitoes ain't here, and I got this one fly that want to keep bothering me and stuff, just so I don't get the truth out. Keep everybody away from your business. This is very important. I'm gonna tell you why you're doing this. Because everybody, misery loves company. Y'all already know that. So keep everybody out of your business. And even if you're having a good time, misery don't want to hear about you having a good time. Because then they want to find something to relate to you. To relate to you, that way they could bring down your day. And people don't, single people, they always try to bring out those that are in a relationship, not intentionally or unintentionally. It'll destroy your relationship and vice versa. If what you want is a relationship, then stay to relationship protocols. And that is being with somebody and being truthful with that person and being with that person. Then when you're being with that person, once again, we go back to the 101. Keep everybody out of your business. Everybody. I don't care if you're having a good day with your mate or a bad day with your mate. The very first person you should be talking to about your situation is your mate. Where we all fail is we always go for advice. We always go, even if it's mom or pops. They done ran their own life. They done ran their own shoes. They done did everything. You don't walk their shoes. You're a product of your mother and father, but you are not that person. You must follow your own path and follow your own needs and wants. And in conjunction with that, you're never going to be happy unless you know yourself and you be honest with yourself. And when you're honest with yourself, then you can be honest with that mate. Take this in very high caution when I'm telling you. Always be open, always be honest. And I'm gonna leave y'all with this example. For instance, the first date, second, third date, things are getting a little bit serious. They're getting a little heated. Y'all ready to take it to that next level. A lot of y'all get disappointed. The person may not look like they look under those clothes. They may not smell like they smell the way they is. They might not act the way you think they act or you want them to act during intimate situations. Sometimes that might need to be expressed beforehand. And, be an adult about it. If you can express what you like beforehand and what you dislike, then that's a sad thing, because everybody, what they do when they get with each other, they're always trying to impress. Stop trying to impress. Why don't you start keeping it real and be like, yes, this is seriously going to turn me off. We don't need to go no further if you do this. Or, hey, not turn me off. I don't like this. So if you do this, this don't need to go no further. Like, a lot of us sit here and try to impress. Flowers, roses. Oh, let me rub your neck, rub your back. You know what I'm talking about. All types of stuff. And then things ain't what they seem like a few weeks down the line, a bit later. Nah, it's never like that. So y'all got to just keep it truthful from the gate. And, reflecting back on the last segment with the music, a lot of these, especially the women and the men, y'all are all kicking this ratchet music and treating women disrespectful, women treating men disrespectful, vice versa, and all of this and everything. But if you look at all these artists, a lot of them be talking a lot of grime and dirt and grime, but all of them got great relationships. Great relationships. But in their music, they're not telling you about great relationships. They're telling you about how to be grimy, how to be Mona Lisas, and how to dog out chicks and shit and use them and abuse them. And women is talking about you just can't have one or whatever and this and that. And it's just like, it's messing up what you actually need to be happy living your everyday life. If everybody's thinking that nobody is truthful, nobody's honest, and we just keep on paying attention to this, you'll never achieve and get what you want. So, in order to keep it 100% sane in your life, keep other people out your business when you have your relationship or you seeking somebody. Don't ask them for their advice, because the only person that could advise you is you. And definitively stop listening to everything around you. That's all I'm going to say about that 101. I mean, I will add a little tidbit. Me and my wife, we had something very great in our relationship in the beginning. We both come from backgrounds with an ex-wife and ex-husband. So we've been through relationship turmoil and everything. So we set into the stage where we actually know what we want and what we don't want out of a relationship. It's not a compromise. It ain't none of that. It's like, yo, this is what I want, this is what I don't want. And that is the first step. If y'all want to hear more, y'all stay tuned, catching these live YouTube videos. Because of the busyness of TMVHUB, what I'm going to try to do is make sure we do these at least once a month right now. I was trying to do them like once every week, twice every month and thing. That's not working. This handling this social media website, and it's only me and my wife. This is very tedious. It's very strenuous work, and we're trying to provide something to all of y'all. This is global. We are trying to make a global impact. and offering everybody financial liberty and a way to get off the streets and just utilize what they have in front of them and keep it positive. A lot of people in the world are not going to embrace this, so we're going to get a lot of backlash from that. But only the people out there that's listening, the people I'm talking to right now, y'all support it. Y'all understand that if this is the life y'all want, stay tuned. Keep on supporting TMV Hub. It is a brand new you. We are branding you. If we wasn't branding you, wouldn't be getting paid for your brand. So support it. Register to TMVHUB.com. You want to hear more about relationships, want to hear more about building, business, enterprising, supporting independent entrepreneurs, supporting your community development, research, everything, and just being a better you. Y'all stay tuned, people. I look forward to hearing from y'all. Please leave your reviews in the comments, chat box, whatever you think, and future prospects. This will all be streamed live from TMV Hub. It's a brand new you. I'll speak to y'all soon. It's a wrap. Enjoy your evening.